talk and right, we the talk and play from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we go. Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from. Komon-Tok, place to be with the young, care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Not Komon-Tok, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, you gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, this how we voice. Our music, we make the choice from politics to health.
Section 25 and Section 11 of Constitution. So very important people, very important. They respect honor. So we are happy that we are here, and we are also happy that we disseminate the information. So we can start this press conference, but one for we observe, we are religious tolerance in Sierra Leone. Amen and amen. This one is better. By way of introduction, we get a team from ONS headed by the possibly ahead of me, because we get strategic communication. Grandma from the military, and then in the everyday. So you are most welcome, sir, and your team. You are most welcome. Master Senu, Mohammed Bobson Senu, second in command, media 2. Okay, so this media 2 is second in command. And then those and my very self, ACP. When I say ACP now, Assistant Commissioner of Police. And then we have the usual chairperson. And the usual. Anybody who has director of operations and police, any chair press conference. And it's been around for some time, and it did do very well with the media team. So in AIG, Assistant Inspector General, possibly they assist the IG. Dr. John Martin Senesi. Now in the chair, and then the chair again back today. And want to make very clear for the past 2 meetings. Yeah, sir. You see, I'm one more. I just do immediately. Of course, now all on go to MK Aliyu. MK Aliyu not to this now. Michael Laga, Chief Superintendent of Police, now the head Toku. And Toku now transnational. Not to just the police daily. Other facets within the state, they're all part of Toku. Yeah, so Toku is just like one big umbrella. We even SLPA, the SLPA, the Post and Harbor, they're all part of the producer, so they're very big one. So AIG, these are your men. They don't come here.
Members of the Porter State, African entities are going to be all this wonderful afternoon. On behalf of the Inspector General of Police and the Executive Management Board of Sierra Leone Police, I welcome you all around the table this afternoon for another session of Police Press Conference with a better partnership for really fight crime in the nation. We will continue for embrace una because una support una dey give to we is very, very meaningful. I hope and pray that all Sierra Leoneans will toe the line for continuing to do such wonderful support to this nation. We not able get we collected from the provinces this press conference, but by the time we come to an end, most of the media people within there around may get other engagements. And again, miscommunication and misinformation be affect with all. Because when we reach our meet, some of them even they're not been gonna talk and do the necessary needs we you for put in place or send out the news. As we all they continue for team up and fight. Because we believe that illegal drugs are the order of the day. We are one of the strong team we team up for fight. But we not just focus on that, but I want to say the necessary security way the security sector is supposed to provide for this nation. We don't in partnership with the citizens that the borderline them. Necessary information and intelligence that they give them, and whatever they give them, then they make sure that they act on that. Both police, military, they work as awareness continue for oversee we activities them part and then the country. We ensure as we don't have various rules, especially for the city, and we don't inform the regional commanders for make themselves able to do similar thing at the regions so that they give security assurance to we people the way they in the regions. And we also they send a message to we brothers and sisters within the diaspora. Some don't buy tickets for the country. We go able cascade that. We go able share out to people so that good loving Sierra Leoneans will see reason for come back at their homeland. As far as we concern Sierra Leone police, we continue for press on the more towards the transition for may we really totally change from the word force to service. And because of that, we human relationship community live the lives and properties of the citizens, and we not relent on that at all. Because of that, recently we talk say we been on try for put strategies in place for me. We see how we were able to curb, how we were able to reduce, if possible, eradicate, although they're not easy. For me, you totally stop the use of illegal drugs in any country, but we will fight them. If possible, we will pay on the citizens if they involved in the use of drugs, the sales of drugs, trafficking of drugs. We owe you with exhibit. Then you definitely therefore go through the necessary channels we believe you will even face the court of law, and not just the court of law. They find you guilty, then you face the jail sentence. That don't they put in place. They don't make improvement on that. Because of that, we use the soft skill policing method. We adjust the airport water key, and that make we send strong warning to the workers at the airport. Then therefore support this fight. If media they support the fight, then I think the airport workers also for support the fight. Nobody know the way they fight this fight. By sharing information, I think you don't even support to fight the fight. So with the fight, the good fight for succeed. And we get it later. We the special task force, we comprising the House Lab, SLP, you get a National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, media, and we get awareness with it all right now don't even base now 3 brigade break, destroy the teams for illegal drugs. We talk about kush, tramadol, we talk about cannabis sativa, we known as jamba, any other one where we feel say pharmacy board not approved for use in this country. We fight them tranga one. Well, I want to share with you all this particular afternoon say, interestingly, by God in power, the Inspector General of For law, we team up with sister countries. Because of that, if they able come up with an idea for invite the Liberian Inspector General of Police for make able come and get brotherly meeting with him, a management, and some other they come really for meet with we for make and strengthen the bilateral security relationship for make we enhance with cooperation in intelligence and information sharing, may we able combat transnational crime, drugs, and human trafficking, smuggling together. Because when we fail for sit together, we'd already planned for fail. So now that make a series for me a draw a colleague, Inspector General from Liberia camp, so that then we're able to sit together at the high level security meeting for see how to combat all and interestingly, management, so they all go there together, then plan together for the success of this sub-region. Extend them to Guinea, even though we don't get their own proper responses if they go meet up or not. We trust God say inside we will make our up. I think first time in history. Well, now a mark, me already believe say the Inspector General of Police don't come with one aim, one objective. If we look from the 31st of October, when last month to yesterday, since we've been organized for me to really confirm to we putting happen where this person lost in life. So we decide for put mechanism in place for me we be very transparent to the nation, to the leadership of the nation, to society. We begin to collect somebody then. Guess what? Out of 27 where they're on the peak now and conduct post-mortem, the chief medical officer confirmed that out of that 27 they happen. So we will continue for the then kind of update of putting the apple at the country. Well, before I will go to them provincial reports and we meet on the review, I will give, and when I submit that, media one will give putting we don't tally together for this past 1 week. And we also get we brought them from ONS, Mr. Samuel and Mr. Will there. So then self will deposit something to we all. Then from there we go.
Members of the fourth estate. Of course, Director don't introduce me. Media won't be done to introduce me to me. I don't need again at this platform. Let me go to the point straight. From last week to now, afterwards, then people are with the Obayanda as suspects or defendants waiting into the help with investigations. Director, please permit me to make a stand, sir. On Thursday, 6th of November 2025, Zainab Binta Samura, it's my pleasure to see you. You're not going to listen how the hearing the can go or waiting the happen at court. Waiting can go to it can 210 tablets of tramadol. I can go to then again to another inmate so that it can go inside the jail proper. We will continue for harm the youth or the people of Sierra Leone. But all the federal defense inside to the analyst for make the examiner and make a report. Same also on Friday, 7th November 2025, now 7th Battalion Godrich. Police began for arrest Usman Kamara of number 1, Usman Lane, Nakabaton, Freetown, with 627 wraps of shredded leaves suspected to be kush. Look at find that one the under. Inside, we don't send them of Marborough Step, Waterloo. Police arrested her with 353 grams of shredded lead suspected to be kush. Under one the under. Then, last but not the least, on Sunday, again, when at the night, police be arrest with the hold them. Now so themselves they continue for doing that here, but not to one man first. Do you allow all join on? When I be there yesterday, we not see a chunk of that here. We don't burn on yesterday. The good director be the same. We burn Tramadol, Jambas and the bridge for this week. I want to tell you, thank you for what listen to me. We they up for Sabuna.
Thank you very much, Head of Transnational Organized Crime, CSP, Mr. Michael Laga. We will get back to you for whatever clarity we members of the Fourth Estate they will need. Well, this is a report where they been conduct with one town within the call to Poham, where Malema chief done. Then we arrest one Alaji Sheku Kalong, where we deal with short gun, where we commonly call single barrel, and if we get 2 cartridges or 2 rounds. 16 books of Rizla, where they use for smoke, and then we get 21,170 leons as money, where they use as exhibits. That then are the transnational organized crime units and Magoroka, and the investigation they go on. Fall na number 1 barracks road both local, and the person where been did the one Isa Barry Elias Rasta. When they conduct the raids, then we get for discover say Chief Pa Alaji Kamara himself been there as witness, eyewitness. Lone South Division will fall under Northwest. Then self been conduct raids on Monday, when at the 10th of November 2025 around 08:30 hours to suspect them. During that same day, mobile phones and other assaulted items missing, but the matter they under investigation. Now, the regional headquarters. One Alex Kago, we are the youth leader of Kamaru Khalifa village. Now they can report at the police station say one dead body been there where the person in one name as Awana Ture, formerly of Kamaru Khalifa village. He said in the man now, this John Ture and the boyfriend, they all then a police custody investigation they go on. Also, Northeast Region reports say Tuesday, they may get for take patrol Namakeni, and they may get for arrest and bring Kawan Umaru, Samuel Ture. And during the raids, they may get for arrest one Fode Jalo, went up now Kiru Street. He been there in possession of dry leaves. Inside the Nadaru Divisional Headquarters under investigation. The staff officer at Nakeniman Division, a report say on the 12th, around 11:30, they said one Jusu started dead, but they're not already buried in body. Lastly, the crime officer from Tankoro Division, way from city, and they get for all one notorious drug dealer, where community people themselves been glad for where they own this particular Maya because they don't contribute from plenty young people that suffer. This is now one of Utin we all know the system.
Me the big for snap. You know, say we short, we snap. May I come up? Yes. All right, we will close to the ground. Pass it now. You know, I want to make few things clear before we come to the report proper. Now the final say divisions. All the one and they individually they are also the FET, this block FET, but they also belong to regions, Fitan East and Fitan West region. And I make the final way directly. And the NDLEA, I think they will also get the National Public Health Agency for. So that's it. So now for them, I just see how across the board the FET how will they be. We not just left on one side, on a one policy hand, or one agency. Otherwise, when we don't say we are content with Toku, don't let the normal let them carry on. Report. I want una way they around Western area, especially in that other side by Aberdeen area. Now we found out say we don't build one big station there. We now Aberdeen. Aberdeen itself, the police station. But that one day we'll open up tomorrow. But by invitation, strictly by invitation. Because you know, see, not everybody will go there. But they will call you. We can call you for go there. You are learning about coverage. Yeah. The deputy guys for day. Not if you don't know. Tomorrow we'll go attack Yara. We'll go 600 men. You know the surprise. They say they ready 1,100 with the wait for now. But just take people by surprise. So when I go tomorrow, I should get for happen. So now these are the reports. I get 2 reports. And they start with the Special Security Operational Unit on drugs and substance abuse. Reports of the law enforcement pillar comprising this period. Under this one, 18. But the operations we then conduct actually now 13. The operations covered 13 communities. The communities we then go and go get them, make them 18 and less across Central Freetown, Waterloo, and Signal Hill, resulting in significant seizures and multiple arrests. So total suspects arrested 18. Quantity seized. They seized kush and cannabis, tablets or capsules, and then 7 cards. These are the seizures they make. And then they also arrest cannabis sativa weighing about 96 parcels. And then they also arrest large quantities of cannabis sativa. So other items we then seize. Now that one, then seize drug it's scissors, white powder, suspected soda. That white powder is soda. And then cash, money, self one. We have 6,945 euros and $1 transferred to transnational organized crime unit for further investigations and prosecutions. Then dinner, if I be like they for don't deny, they did it. You know, sir? They did it. There at the end of the day, in the process of arrest, all that thing happen. So they take with 10, without for arrest, and arrest them by the protocols way the law set. And all seized substances and items catalogued. In other words, we just take them and not account for them. We take people go ask for them in court. If you say this person are in, do this thing, and at least you meet with her, 10 days during the court process when they ask you for 10 dirham as exhibit. And when once it has been tendered as exhibit, I forgot that you talk to me you know the owner. And then not to know, when I get her, what's a non-proof as I get her. So now that kind of application they make. So now so then say when they make the application, and if you find out where we even gonna now talk yesterday, we get some other items we can how they call us that liquidated for acetone. But we not be don't tender and accord it. And so out of the abundance of caution, we decide say now you the allege and now you for proof. So all that thing again. So now so for the one for the task force. But this one another one we normally they do for the entire police. Yeah, another mission. For the police, the entire country. We will do from your side, the police. We get 6 regions, administrative regions, Freetown East, Freetown West, Northeast, Northwest, South, and East. The investigation are 6 and 2 they will release. And they don't expect that one day for that release. I say if they hold you, then finally say they along the chain, or you na the consumer, and the last person after you, that they don't not get side for again. The moment you don't take a missile, yes, the provision in the law will be left out. Sometimes when they say law left out and be left illegal, some other times they might now move you from the police to rehabilitation center because the act self make provision for aftercare, it make provision for social reintegration, understand? It make provision for education, and it also make provision for treatment. All that first thing they make provision for. So we now decide say, or we for even rehabilitation, we say, no, take up for my color. Then do 39 rates, 39 rates. You want to then arrest as suspect now 33. Then self not chargeable quantity. It's still a process there. Yeah, and they're all under investigation. All that 33 they under investigation. They don't want to release anybody. They're all under investigation. Northeast region, when they get McKinney, Mainantiwa, Maburaka, we also get up to Panlap. Sometimes they go up to Kamakwe, they go to Kabala, and they go to Mongol divisions. All the one Kujong, get Utai, get Mano River Union, but then 7 divisions in the end. All the one they put together. Then do 19 rates. And the number of suspects that arrest now 22. Let's say if not charge it. Get 15 way then they investigate, and get 7 in one, they release them. And they get the Eastern region, where then the number of 100, the rate 7 rates 169 total. Child to court nil. I think you don't go up to wrong it now for 2 because I have to do it at the time I mean, but you don't come up to 2 because child to court will get on the Eastern region 2. And then the other way they won. On the investigation should go up to 99. By next week, don't forget about 4 don't go to court. And 1 and release at 27. So these are the statistics, yeah, we'll get. And then the first thing I say, father, they're so passionate about it. Then follow the burning, they go, then they will then regalia, every father. To go see. But then I see this believe in and make them go, but then go. Instead go. Because I don't see they get used to the way they take control of, especially in that Mugalu, when I'm Mugalu father, and in deputy, then go. Then we even get civil society. The Alfonso, they all me there yesterday. Somebody asked for the money. They ask me, what did they do with the money when they say exhibit? That one day back again. If the court say for return to the consolidated fund, and they send a day. If not possible, get them, waste of time, you get that money, they genuinely. They can't be made that example. This one, and we can't finance my police on a thief and can't go to court. What are not telling around it? And the chief of defense staff, because so the NDLA acts under section 24. So all that thing one for people know, say, so we operate and this drug business, we will fed down the other
representatives from the Office of National Security, with Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Samuel, with every and doing some messages with them carry this afternoon. Now, welcome.
Thank you very much. I also have for big Otimap. For take a cue from the last media one and regarding the event yesterday in the Itoku headquarters of the society. And for remind the public saying yesterday we had the 12th of November 2025. Now the number 3 and down the road they do their destruction. Itoku into their bad behavior they have. I know say we all also don't be privy to social media reports on allegations of a seizure of a container now the ports of Lagos, where they alleged say they come up from Sierra Leone. Up to this moment, we are talk, we don't get no official correspondence from the counterpart in Nigeria, but just the social media news that they make the rounds. However, we don't promise you will find out, and if anything they will be of interest or your attention, we will go and we will communicate officially. So as we speak now on allegation, and just rumor, Now, we have to get cautiously in respect of that allegation there. Because of the security sector, the services that they provide is very critical to national security, to individual security, and even security of corporate institutions. And because of the relevance of the role, law will be provided for guiding operations. Specifically, Section 31, subsection 1, basically to company without obtaining the license issued by the Office of National Security, commit an offense, for which it will be punished by either a fine of 50 million euros, 50,000 euros now, or 5-year jail term, or both fine and prison term. We don't do a press release for drawing the public attention, say, we don't become policies of private security companies on a need for them to do due diligence, let them do background check on any company they do. Because for avoid embarrassment, you need for do that one day. Otherwise, if you find out, say, a company operates without license and they provide services for you, ons.gov.sf, or you call 119, a toll-free line, for inquire about the private security company where you operate with. Why important for you to do that one day? Because the responsibility like you for due background check of their operations. Now that website they will not upload the list, the updated list of price that one may get health implications. Tell them a day we body them within our streets for 2-3 days. And that one they not fine for the communities and the health. So you can call 500. Anytime you notice that one is 500, toll free and report that kind of incident there. I want to also talk, say, let me pay attention to the activities of scammers, 419ers. And they do everything for hoodwink members of the public. And they come in different shapes and forms. And will come tell you, say they will provide for you records in the past, which should say they don't succeed for fleece people of a very valuable property, very, very valuable sums of money. You, when they part with any money or when they part with any property, do due diligence. There is the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. So allow them very new schemes and they come up and say even invest online or do deposits online. How strange that is. Boku bank and they will just go put your money in the air, which are not certain at all of getting back the actual reforms. Lastly, now the misuse of social media. Whilst I will write for use media platforms, whether they're social or traditional media platforms, but they also get a responsibility and for appeal to them for continuing to play that role. And we pledge with commitment that if then people are already into criminality, not stop for doing what they do, we also not go relent, we go after them. Then success here will make so, and because we remain together, collaboration, coordination. Now you no more go crack the activities of bad people. Bad people, rogue elements, and one they were very organized. The network is so strong. It is beyond what you even plenty thinking. So we all, particularly the brothers them at the security forces, where they spend sleepless nights for ensure say people and it's deployed. On behalf of the National Security Coordinator.
Thank you, Mr. Will, for way you don't share plenty things with me this afternoon, and I believe we will make good use of them. So because of that, I will now humbly hand over to Media One, so that Ingo actually lead me through the question time. We will manage them well.
Yes, the last time, I'm start. Well, I'm not start so previously. So my last time, we said I take action.
Good afternoon. Adu Chopele, reporter, Truth Media. Where the director for the Salon Police Relator, he mentioned the promise will be made to the people of Salon with regard to the investigation of Umar Sharif, where he been say he will get back to the public when information about Umar Sharif investigation they will get them eventually. And it has been almost a month plus. We don't get anything yet from IG. So I just want to bring them to the attention of the management of Salon Police. Maybe we're not going to react to that one day. Same way, so in line with, and thereafter, early this week, reports come out say they don't kill them. But as serious as something like that one day, and the actors are, and they linked to crime. The issue around them, I said try for double cross somebody where the game money not to Leone, considering saying a matter where we post security threat, then we always try for provide a safe space for Leoneans and other people where they live in the country. Let me question that one.
Yeah.
Checkpoints in both the let me say the country at large. For now, we don't see checkpoint and but not in increase different areas. Waiting come up with this one.
Push. So we want to follow the rest of the other number, which disease we want to follow, and what is the status? The status they like you say, they be in line with Grammy Bo and police there. We go to and able to capture that particular post when that act. But until now, we don't know the cause of that, and we don't know the crime. Until now, I want to know how true is it the investigation they go on, and how to for track who side they get up for, meaning the manufacturers and the direct importers there. Then the other question, about a year ago, the sacked ambassador to Guinea will be understand say the defense 7 suitcases of substance believed to be cocaine when they come out from Salon for Guinea. As a police force, we have been trying for do any investigation.
We can recall, putting the last part, the Minister of Foreign Affairs be able to address the nation on that. Putting in as minister don't do, and putting the Sierra Leone police will not be good. So I don't will able to go all over that this press brief for you. But next thing we can share at this press conference, it can reduce some of the questions or the ask. How? I shared with this press conference last week that it sounds like na oath. It sounds like na police, we get we own way. We get we ISS. You go ONS, we get CSI, we get FISU, now the military. They all they go out for get intelligence. But if people don't cooperate with we, then some people are hypocrite. I mentioned about some side, when the police don't do the good work, they know that this person here, now be the main supplier, now go on. What happens? What have you ever volunteer go to police say, this person here, they do social thing? Nobody did it. Until when the police become, they say it stabbed somebody in a boat. Yeah. You know, that because the press brief not be right, it's like that's all they need me right up where I do. Have here, they been served at the Bow Police Hospital. 9 gram picking, not what a person. The actual gram picking. This boy, according to a confessional statement, where he make, he said that he and company stabbed a grandmama to death. According to what I gathered from both, few days, he and grandmama go to bank. What's that the money they go take? Sub-inspector, who's not the pay that woman again? When they come back, the best thing way if you say can do. Now for me, it's stab in grandmama. But they don't admit, they dress it. Now festive season, this we don't enter. Plenty people they talk on the street with unlicensed, unregistered vehicles. Plenty people they take this chance, this hour for make them move with illegal drugs. Make them do all kind of bad things this time in the name of enjoyment. So if we not increase with security antenna by now, but based on information intelligence we go gather, we will decide to fix mobile checkpoint from here to St. John 5 cents. It can depend how we get from we good citizens wey dey support you with intelligence information wey dem dey share with we. Where police wey go come out with any statement, if na bias investigation we can do, we get the one that we can side, we get the one that we will not decide. It's not like that. I believe when we get the appropriate person, wetin you ask so, when we will get the appropriate authority. We know the chair this press conference for come misinform the general public. Or I know media people uti una ki want from with mouth for the owner. Now una interested in. But me uti afise na the right thing. Na me the give. Not uti interested in. But uti I know say na the right thing administration of the SFP gets. Now we responsibility for share with una. Lord continue for all with this until we get the right source where we will share with una and we will help the development of this nation. I think say that way we make when we push from Asylum before.
Yes, somebody asked for they're always there. I don't know who that would twist the story. My blogger is a twister. They wanted in the abandon and post. Pastor Sunday now they also go arrest them. So they not take them go arrest them. They abandon and post. And so if you abandon the post, you know they go collect money. No, when you left and leave. So which means they're not be taking fine. They be taking yourself, the ticket not go sell you. And some of them, most of them are now taking in a pit. Then 2 years or 3 years, we see Pushka. And the Pushka will see that I'm Pushka okay you. Then not back for see back. So don't get them on some far. Now don't go get the order. If you go get the go take them more. Next time when they can when they say na na idea na bank clean na dey you but they go pass that to get now. So but bloggers them say the whole of the got in the traffic drugs, the criminal libel. Then we all know what part 5 of the part 5 of the how do you call the Public Order Act number 46 of 1965. Part 5 of the expulsion. And then they talk about sedition and the libel as the case may be, the one of defamation and stuff and they don't pull that come out. Wait till they basically mean say then take you to court under that civil. Because at the end of the day, if you close where you were, where you not going to pay the fine, that close to the good seller. And someone will get the money for even pay. But the way how somebody do blogging, they like noise they make something make. No. So that thing was official, but we not blame the blogger. Now the blogger gets the video. So sometimes people will think people are trafficking the whole land, go to box the whole land, but they abandon post. Like this, means they call them. I mean, they get
We now that I will talk about living your place of duty, absent without leave. When we see that thing, I just the laugh. Where you don't know something about somebody, get closer and you will learn about them. We get what they call the ethos and pathos of life. What do people say about me? And what do I say about this? Now, when you absent more than 21 days, now they sack you. But you don't absent more than 21 days. So what will they do? We send, Najue, you go police training school right now at Hastings, you meet something day. I saw this person. Now the third batch is when they go for corrective. Let me can say corrective training for correct the mistakes and way you left there, you abandoned it. It is just say you don't lack some amount of training, so they send you back. May go refresh. So when you can, at least you will able to make more effort and you will be presentable to members of the public. Thank you.
Private issues. You want to wait out because it's for. They don't even call their name. You don't get to call their name. medical issues, we follow the right to privacy. That's what I mean, they call it. But we in a salon say that when they say intrusion upon seclusion, you intrude into the man in privacy. So we don't tell you go then get them family away, don't tell you say they know them. So then they go explain what we do that.
Yes, somebody asked on the issue relating to the former ambassador in Guinea. The onus will really be the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and that investigation will be happening simultaneously on the Guinea part and on Leone part. It come out clearly in the Guinea and the Leone investigation that they don't get anything where they find wanting on the ambassador, former ambassador. And so they clear up of every wrongdoing. However, the two people who been in the Motoka have been there with the ambassador in it. You know, they are assigned to them. And so both in Salon and in Guinea, the ambassador in him don't be cleared.
fam. Migration of vibes, we come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beats. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, this now we voice. Army soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we they come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We the talk and real, make me yeah. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, on the platform we choose. Komon-Tok, we the talk and right, we the talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we know go shy. Migration stories should know go die.